Hello guys, in the last video I gave an idea regarding noun phrase. At that time I promised that I would come back surely and quickly as early as possible with the adjective and adverb phrase. And after giving a reminder regarding phrase, just I will describe today what is adjective phrase and what is adverbial phrase. For the common students, just I am giving the description so that they can understand properly. What did I tell in the last video regarding phrase? Phrase is the combination of a few words, including or excluding a few prepositions, which is actually not a sentence, but gives just a meaning, not the proper sense of it. If it gives a proper sense, then it will be treated as a sentence. But as the combination of a few words, including or excluding preposition, doesn't give the full sense, then we can tell it phrase. And in the previous video, I have already discussed regarding noun phrase. Now I am going to describe what is adjective phrase and what is adverbial phrase. Now in order to know about adjective and adverbial phrase, just we have to know what is adjective and what is adverb. As adjective, what is adjective? Just we know adjective is a very part of speech which describes a noun. Just like I am giving an example, a beautiful girl. Girl is now beautiful here acts as an adjective. A wonderful picture, a careless girl, a courageous boy. All these are just I am giving the examples of adjective. Now, instead of adjective, if a student is asked to use a proper adjective phrase, what will be the use? Just we have to keep it in mind that it will be a combination of few words including or excluding preposition. I have told you, just instead of adjective, just we know that before just being placed before the noun, an adjective describes that very noun, and that is called adjective. We know, just like beautiful girl, courageous boy, strong man, just all these. Here man is noun, strong is adjective, courageous boy, boy is noun, courageous adjective, we know. But we have to use a phrase that means a combination of a few words which will be treated as adjective, but not the proper adjective, but just will act as adjective, and these will be called adjective phrase, and these will also be placed just after noun. Just the phrase acting like adjective will be placed just after noun. And how can we treat it? Just I am giving an example, just follow it. A beautiful girl, that means we can tell that just similar to a girl full of beauty. That means just follow beautiful girl. Girl is adjective, but and I am telling there just a girl full of beauty. That the combination of three words, full of preposition, including preposition. I have told that either including or excluding preposition. Therefore, beautiful girl. In case of beautiful girl, if I tell it girl full of beauty, then we see that girl now full of beauty. Just the combination of three words, and of preposition is also here. This just observe this phrase, full of beauty. Here acts like adjective. As it is a phrase and is being placed just after noun, it is called adjective phrase. This is called adjective phrase. And just follow here, when I am using the adjective phrase here, full of beauty, just follow that the noun form of beautiful has come here. In order to make the adjective phrase, you have to use that just in the combination of the three or four words, you have to use the noun form of that very word, mind it. Similarly, I'm giving another example. A courageous boy. A courageous boy, that means a boy with much courage. That means courageous boy. Boy is noun and courageous, this is adjective. And here just if I tell A boy with much courage. Just follow, with much courage. This is also the combination of three words. Here, with is preposition and with much courage, and courage is the noun form. Just in order to make the adjective phrase of courageous, I have used here the combination of three words with much courage. That means courage is noun. What did I tell just before a minute? That there, in order to use the combination of adjective phrase, just in order to combination of three or two or three words, in order to make the adjective phrase, we have to use the proper noun form of that very adjective. Keep it in mind. And this is called adjective phrase. And adjective is used, we know, generally it is placed just before now in order to describe that noun. But here, while using this adjective phrase, generally it is used just after that very noun. That means I have already told that beautiful garden, a garden full of beauty, a courageous boy, that means a boy with much courage, just in this way. I think you have understood it. Now I am going to tell adverbial, just adverbial phrase. What is adverbial phrase? Just in order to get the idea about adverbial phrase or adverb phrase, we have to understand what is adverb. Adverb is a very part of speech which modifies. In general cases, it modifies a verb. But we know that there is also a special adverb, which also, just in case of it, this is called adverb of degree. We know that, where it also specifies or emphasizes or modifies another adjective or another adverb. Just we know that when we will discuss in any video regarding adverb, regarding the differentiations of adverb, then I will tell surely. But here, this is not regarding adverb. The lesson is on adverbial phrase. Just we know that adverb is a very part of speech. Adverb is a very part of speech which modifies a verb. Which modifies a verb. And just I'm giving an example. Just follow it. Here the example is just the old man walks slowly. The old man walks slowly. Here, slowly is the adverb. Slowly is the adverb, and therefore, slowly, as it just we have to make just the combination of two or three words, that is the adverbial phrase, instead of quickly. That means not quickly, just slowly. The old man walks slowly. Just we can tell it in this way, that the old man walks in a slow manner. Just follow here the combination of four words, in a slow manner. This is the combination of four words, and it is being used instead of slowly. And therefore, just we can tell it, just I am giving another example. The boy gave the answer instantly. The boy gave the answer instantly. Instantly is the adverb here. Just I am telling, just instead of instantly, the boy gave the answer they, just at that time. Just at that time. Just at that time, or then, just if we use just at that time, this is a phrase. And at is the preposition here, including preposition. I have told that these phrases will be either just will be either including or excluding preposition. Here it takes a preposition, we see. Therefore, just instead of adverb, instead of any adverb, if we get any phrase which acts like adverb, that will be called, that will be treated as adverbial phrase. Just up to this today, I think that you have understood what is adjective phrase and adverbial phrase. Thank you.